Oyez! Oyez! My lords and ladies, welcome. By the word of His Majesty, I open the courts of Chimeron. As tradition dictates, the first word goes to the crown. Yeah. 20 years. 20 priests of Chimeron. 3 monarchs. Countless lords more members. And more than anything have been our friends. Every year, you come here and join us in celebration. And every year, you continue to be grateful for your presence. My friends, thank you for coming. I hope you have found the food to your liking. I hope you have found our lands welcoming. And I hope that later tonight, we can have a pretty awesome party. The court calls Duke Tok of Valdara.
King Cecil, you hold this court and you provide us with food like we have never eaten. And every year we come to Chimeron and we celebrate with your people in this land. We are glad to come here again, and we are glad to see you here. As much as we miss those who's gone, we're glad to see you doing good for those who see. As we have done before, we do again. We give gift. This one comes from brewery in his lands.
Distillery. A distillery, you say? That's my favorite kind of tillery.
Something to your liking.
Oh my!
It is green.
Cheers, these.
Obviously, a favorite color of both Valdara and Chimeron.
Anything that involves the words pure malt, my friends.
Another thing we share in common.
Friends, thank you once again.
Always a pleasure being here.
The court calls Tenebris, emissary of the soon-to-be Shadow King.
King Cecil, thank you for welcoming us. Thank you as well for your simple department.
Thank you for joining us in this day of celebration.
I have been sent by His soon-to-be Majesty, the soon-to-be Shadow King, to invite you personally, and those who wish to bring, and any assembled here today, to his coronation next Friday.
The notice is short, but it would be an honor.
As many of you may be aware, the last coronation that these lands held, His Majesty's, was quite glorious. We can only hope to match those festivities. For then, it will truly be a great day. For not only will there be one fine king in these lands, there will be 2. Of course, we did run into one small problem, and you may be able to assist us.
How can I help you?
As of now, His Majesty sent us out today because he does not have a crown. We were hoping to find one in these lands. Do you know of any makers, jewelers, artisans that can help us out?
We have several skilled craftsmen in Chimeron, but the reality is if you're looking by Friday, I could ask, but I don't know if that's feasible.
Very well. I'll just take yours.
exciting. They got Gosling to move coordination. Hey, Cecil, we would like to take this time before court to take your shoes. I think Harlan summed it up. Man, you guys are doing this. Wow. You guys are jerks. Hey, Hope. Hope, go ahead and chop them in the book is at the very least very rude.
My lords and ladies, please take your seats. Pardon the interruption.
Exactly, we just did the whole thing with Bud. It felt so good.
Once, I will extend the branch of hospitality to any who come to our lands. For that is a path of honor, and that is a path that is right. If this is the way this so-called Shadow King wishes to interact with us, this is what it will be. I will not go to said coronation. Others may or may not, as they will. But I will say this. To the one who brings me the head of the Shadow King and returns my crown of state, a gift from my good friend, King Sir Pierre, King on the Mountain. I haven't had time to decide what will be yet, but a reward suiting your heroism will most assuredly be guaranteed. Find him and destroy him. Once.
The court calls Lord Cerzula.
Oh, you guys missed it.
That's right. Very important meeting.
I'm pretty excited.
We will have quiet in the court.
So I'll make this brief. I sent out a missive, you might not have gotten it. A couple months ago, about 6, World Horizon, which is, well, we've been there many times, was destroyed by the infinite darkness. All that remains is a single grain of sand. In order to rebuild this world, to fix this world, everyone needs to make a wish on this grain of sand. Commander Griffin will be taking those wishes with the grain of sand tonight. I urge everyone to make a wish. It might come true, so wish well. Thank you.
The court calls Laurent. Yes.
Oh, you want to hold that?
What did I miss? Since everything hit the fan, what happened?
As an extension of this wish thing, in separate veins, Griffin and I have been working towards a weapon made of Quicksilver. It wasn't until Uncle Cecil's that our two paths combined. One of the components required is a piece of starlight, which can be gained by a star such as Orion giving themselves up.
We're not doing that.
Which we are not doing. Or making a wish.
We have to do it willingly, but we're not going to let you do that. I appreciate that.
Or a wish can be made to acquire a piece of starlight.
So, for those of you who may not get the backstory of that, when the grain was obtained, we brought it back to the World Horizon. Two people sent letters to Father Yule to ask for a way to bring back the worlds that had been consumed by them. What we received was a letter that informed us that the power of this grain, this single piece that is left of a now gone world, is that every living being has the ability, this is good or evil, the ability to make a wish upon this grain that may come true. If you need help with this, we want to make sure that the worlds that have fallen have been restored. There may be smarter ways to go about that than necessarily like just bringing it back now to be consumed again, which is smart. I'll be there, that's why I'm going to be holding it. But the power of this grain is that everyone